Good evening. Good evening. This is a few things that I've discovered and I'm going to share with you. And you might want to get some pen and paper, okay? And these are some simple tips to drive traffic to your website while branding yourself, okay? Simple tips to drive traffic to your website so that people can start following you and you actually start branding yourself. Everybody, this is Dolores. Hey, boo. What's up, Sandra? And I'm at joindolores.com, DELORES. And you can also have any questions. You can email me at Power Productions at LLC. I see you getting it done. Gots to, baby. Ain't nothing like money but more money. And the email is powerproductions with an S, LLC at gmail.com. And the telephone number, if you would like to call or text, is 860-576-9371. Okay? And we're going to talk about simple tips to drive traffic to your website. I'm not going to keep you on long because it seems like the longer I stay on here, my Periscope starts cutting up. But we're going to do what we got to do, okay? And the first thing you want to do is start writing eye-catchy headlines. You don't want to make them long. You don't want to make them gaudy. You want something that's going to catch their attention right in, and that's, ooh, what's that? Just that catchy title will make somebody want to read about it, okay? You don't want to give so much information in your title that they like to or it turns a person away. So you want something that's going to be short, simple, yet catchy, okay? The next thing you want to do is write excellent content. Make a name for a blog as a source of information, useful, funny, entertainment, and inspiring. You know, a lot of people like doing their blogs by their name. That's fine, but what would be your catchy slogan that people would know you by? Okay, so that's one thing you want to look at. Write longer posts. Expand on content. Fill out your blog posts and create truly epic content. You know, if you're talking about something and you know you haven't just said everything about it, make sure you say everything about it until you exhausted it so that your readers can follow you. Your readers can draw the picture, fill it in, color it in, and they can see now this brick house you're talking about, okay? So you want to build it brick by brick, okay? Layer by layer, okay? And then the next thing you want to do, you want to write longer posts. You want to expand on your content, fill out your blog posts, and create truly epic content. People are following you because they're looking for value. People are following you because they're looking for information. People are following you because they're trusting you and they're looking up to you. So you want to give them something of net worth. Okay? Network equals net worth. So let's give them something that is worth, okay? The next thing is sometimes you have to write shorter posts. You're going to flip them up, change it up a little bit. But when you do the shorter ones, you're going to want to make it short but sweet. That's it. Short but sweet. You know, because sometimes we start making something short, then we want to kind of say something, then you leave them hanging. You're like saying, what? What the heck? So make it short, to the point, make it sweet. But you don't want to drive them to the cliff and they're about to fall off, okay? So let's keep it short and sweet on that one. Another one is write more often, okay? We that does blogging, we write here, right there. If we feel like it, we don't feel like it, we don't write. If we feel like we write, we might write at 5 a.m. today and might write at 5 p.m. tomorrow. We need to be very content when we produce better, so we need to be consistent and probably would like to post the same day and the same time on that one. Blog on consistent schedule so that your readers know when to expect new content. I just said that, okay? Write list posts. People get more traffic than any other kind of post. People like direction. People like following step by step. It's like a how-to. How do I bake a cake? First you get this. First you get that. You need the ingredients. You need this pan. You need to preheat the oven. This is what people are looking for. They're looking for direction. So you want to give them direction that you're leading them to the traffic, to your website or your blog, okay? This is helping to brand yourself. Another thing that you want to do is write about current news, stories. People love gossip. Okay? I don't care what it is. People like talking about stuff that's in the news. Period, point blank. So if you know it's a hot item, you might want to blog about it, okay? The other thing is write about topics trending on Twitter and in Google Trends. So there you go. Twitter and Google. You know everybody loves staying on Twitter and everybody loves staying on Google. Okay, so you also might want to start checking your new YouTube as well, because people actually start making videos about the trendings. And sometime every now and then, depending on who you're following on Facebook, you'll also find it on Facebook as well. Okay, so that'll help you out. Search forums in your niche to see what people are talking about and write an article about it. So copy. Everybody else is doing it. Millionaires doing it, so why not you? If you hear on Periscope somebody talking about the topic that sounds real good, go back and redo the same thing. There's enough room at the top, okay? The next thing is ask your readers what they'll like you to write about. So that's a question and answer. Get your readers involved. Get some interaction going on, okay? Then write about something controversial and start a debate. Ask a question. See what they like. See if people believe in getting married. See if people believe in living together before getting married. See if people believe in this here new thing that got passed about gays getting married. You know, get something going on. Get a debate going on. Okay. Use link-based techniques to write content that promotes massive sharing. Okay. Write something. I've done this. Okay. Write something that you know that people are going to share on their pages, share somewhere else, share in an email. Just keep track of it. And you can keep track of it if you're using your YouTube channel. You can actually go to your back office of the YouTube and you can see what people are sharing. And if that's what they're sharing, that's what you want to talk about again and again and again. Kind of change it up a little bit, change the title up a little bit, okay? Another thing is explore your analytics. Find out which is most popular content and create more of the same. I just said that, okay? So go to your back, check your YouTube. YouTube will show you, out of all the videos that you did, it'll show you which one people watched the most, okay? And it actually show you how long a minute that they actually was on it as well, too. If you use that and you find out what that topic was that caught their attention, do it again. You might want to edit up or tweak it a little bit, but do it again and do it again and do it again. Because there's something there that keeps catching your audience attention. So use it to the best of your ability, okay? And the other thing is interview influential people in your niche or industrial. Talk to people. Talk to other people that's in the same business with you. Talk to other people that's got a little bit more going on than you. Follow them. Communicate with them. Hit them on the inbox. Send them an email. And you'll be amazed. They are so humble to be of service to you. And that's one thing that we want to be, is be a servant to other people that's following us to help them as well. And then finally, create a best blob list post and let the blobbers know you're included them. A bit of flattery goes a long way. So sometimes you got people that, you got YouTubes going on, you got maybe a blog page going on, you see people commenting, and they might be saying something positive about you, or they might say something that's positive about the that blog at that moment. Start using that and giving your audience some recognition. It makes them feel good. It makes them feel like a superstar. It makes them feel special, and that makes them want to follow you more. And then if you shift and do something else different, they're still going to follow you. And then as they're following you, eventually as they follow you, that means they don't mind giving you their money. So that is how you catch traffic. That is how you drive traffic to your website while you're branding yourself. That is a few samples. I have a whole lot more to go about, but I'm going to break it down a little bit at a time. Probably tomorrow I'll talk about the enhance with the multimedia, but tonight that is what I wanted to talk about. My day 11 is completing, it's winding down, and I just wanted to get a little information out there how to drive traffic to your website by branding yourself. Again, everybody, this is Dolores at joindolores.com, Power Productions LLC at gmail.com, 860-576-9371. I love you. There's nothing that you can do about it. You are good. I am good. God said that we are good. Until the next Periscope, I catch you all scoping.